We're going. Sean, you're my companion, my solo companion. Shoulder. I'm hungry. Hello guys, you're on my front facing camera of my phone, so sorry if the footage isn't HD, but I'm in a massive rush, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to make this a short and brief one, just to let you know what is happening right now. I might have shown you some cool footage or something, I don't know, you might have just seen what will be happening, but I'm right at the beginning right now, so we're right at the beginning. Oh my god, head-on collision, this guy's an idiot. Anyway, so why would you overtake a tractor when there's a car coming the other way? I don't understand that. So yeah, I left Dumfries late. Actually, in fact, this morning I woke up, I had no plans, I was procrastinating, I've been really emotional this morning. To be honest with you, it must be expecting the female time of the month, I don't know, but I've been really emotional, procrastinating, just upset about a couple of things going on right now. For the last 2 weeks, in my last video I might have said I was quite stressed. Another overtaker doing the same thing. And it's still kind of all happening. And yeah, I was just really struggling to find the motivation to get out, to go, to get off my ass. I've got my hip impingement. It doesn't bother me going the hills. Like in Cathra, it didn't hurt. So that's not bothering me with the walks. But what I am worried about is the fact that my knee went for the last quarter of the mile coming down last time. So I've just took tons of ibuprofen and I'm fed up, I'm done, I just want to get on with it. So I'm just going, I'm going to go on this adventure, see how it goes, and just get on with it. My rucksack's going to be weighing about 10 to 11 kilograms, with water probably 12. And that's with my drone and everything. I've even got my scarf tent, I've got my winter gear. I might be sticking some micro spikes in, depends how I feel when I see the hill, because it is quite ice, it is quite cold, it's going to be frosty in the morning, so I might put them in just for safety, but there won't quite be enough snow for ice axe and crampons. I do have an ice axe in the back, didn't bring the B2 crampons because it's just not going to be needed, but in case I need the ice axe I have it. So I don't think that's going to be the case though, because right now we're like middle of March I think, so yeah. See where we get to. Well, the part about this is that I am literally running on time for arriving for the opening gates of the ferry. So I'm going over to an island, and so if any delays I'm a bit screwed. So I'm hoping it's just a free-flowing journey all the way to Troon. So I'm literally on edge. I don't know, it's just I've just picked everything up, packed it all fast, gone, I've remembered everything, and the only thing I just couldn't find was my filtration pack, which I was really pissed off with, because I was like, where the hell have I put it? Can't find it anywhere. But I thought, you know what, I'm not going to die if I drink out of the water in the river without a filtration pack for one time, so I'm just going to use the water from the river. I don't care, I'm not going to die. If I eat some bugs, I eat some bugs, fair enough, you know, that's how it is. We're going to be on an island, it's not like we're going to be in the Lake District, so yeah, I'll catch you when I'm at the ferry terminal, guys. That's if I get to the ferry terminal. I really hope this lorry is not going to hold me back, shall we say. Like, I don't love this feeling, but when you wake up with procrastination and like boredom and upsetness, and then you really, really force yourself to just like get out and just do it, put all these negative energies out in your mind aside, away in the closet, keep it in the closet, Michael Jackson song that. Honestly, the kick I'm getting right now is unreal. It's like I'm excited, I'm buzzing, I'm like surprised I actually got myself and did it. I'm like feeling incredible. I'm taking like, it's just a great feeling. It's like a buzzing feeling. I like this because I'm excited. I just wanted to change. I'm sick of doing Munros. I've done the Munros. I've been up there 1,000 times. I just wanted to change, and this is why I was procrastinating, because I was finding it hard to find the motivation to do something different. I was all rushed, and I'm on my own, and I wanted company initially, and I couldn't have company. So yeah, like I said, there's been literally no planning. I've just stuffed a couple of sandwiches from the Tesco services where I filled up, got a coffee from there, bought 3 packets of crisps. I've got a macaroni and cheese food pack that requires water, which I'm planning to have when I go to the river to fill up tomorrow for lunch, because it's carbs. And it's been sat in my house for ages and I've never used it, so I might as well use it. I do have a van I've just bought. I'm not going to share it on this channel. I'm not going to share it. I'm making a new channel. By this time, that new channel actually might be up already. Not sure if I've posted anything, but if you want to give that a follow, give it a follow. Please guys, help support. I'm going to be doing just a vans only channel, van life only, because I don't want to mix the camping with the van life, because some camping people that follow me might not like or appreciate the van lifestyle stuff. I don't know, or they might just leave my channel because they might think, oh, this is not what I signed up for. Do you know what I mean? So they're 2 separate topics, and I want to keep them separate from each other. So I was going to take the van on this trip, but my only concern was maybe not enough ventilation in the back, because it's just a plain commercial van at the moment with no windows. So I didn't really want to risk sleeping in the back of it and putting a mat down, which was the plan, because I didn't know really. So yeah, well, I've decided just to take, and to be honest, I'm glad I took the Fiesta, because this is probably going to be, probably this is going to officially be the last kind of Highlands trip sort of thing for a long time, unless I choose by choice to do it, obviously, but that I'll be doing, because I'll be living in my van by the end of May. So like, this might be the last trip I do in my trusty old Fiesta, which I'm not selling, by the way. I'm going to keep this Fiesta, because in future I'll need it, and it's doing really well, and they don't produce these anymore, and I really like this car, so I don't want to sell it, and it only go for like 3 grand if I did sell it. So I'm going to keep it. I'll probably keep it, and it's going to be driven twice a month by probably someone I know, just so the engine stays okay and stuff, because cars don't like to sit. This Fiesta, oh, I'm getting emotional. This Fiesta has taken me everywhere. It's done. I'm so coming on my period right now. It's taken me through all my Munros, all my adventures, all my solo adventures, everything, and like, honestly, I can't sell it. There you go. I do meditate, but I am still attached to a materialistic thing sometimes. Yeah, I've booked everything. I just haven't even checked to see where the bookings have gone, so oh my god, let's hope that they're all done. So oh, it's such a lovely day. I forgot my hat. I never thought of bringing my hat, so I'm gonna get sunburn, because I don't even have like sun cream. So maybe there might be somewhere I could buy sun cream, or like a random hat, because that's gonna be tough without a hat. I've got like warm hats, but I don't have, like, I'm not in spring or summer mode yet, you know. So there's this this island that I'll be possibly passing on the ferry, that you can get like a tour to it, and like, it's got Lady Isle. I'll put the thing here, and it's such a beautiful, it's got cliffs surrounding it, and I don't think you can actually camp on it, but I have seen a video on YouTube of some lads that did do it, but they had their own private boat and stuff, and it was like out of seasons for birds, so it's really difficult to get over there, because they don't really run like ferries anymore, or little trips that, like, you know, drop you off and pick you up. So, but yeah, I'm going to be passing that, so I'm really excited to see that, because it's like a random little lump in the middle of like between Arran and Troon, so it's quite, you know, even though it's warm, it is quite cold. Oh, cold, chilly. Home sweet home. Hi guys, we are on the ferry now. I need to turn my music off, I forgot to. And yeah, we're just like halfway across the crossing. like been looking at the island. We're looking at the island just across there. There's a lovely dog over there. And that is it. I showed you on the video. So yeah, can't really show you the mountains from the ferry because they're like literally right there, like in front of the ferry. So yeah, it's such a beautiful day. A bit chilly. It's chilly. Really wishing I had a hat right now. So I might go looking around for a hat when we get there. Hey guys, oh god, it's cold. Hey guys, it's freezing here. I don't know why I'm standing here, but I want to show you the mountains in the background. It's pretty freaking awesome. I'm psyched, so excited. But I'm not going to stand here vlogging for long because it's freezing, so I thought I'd show you. Might show you a picture now, might show you a video, but yeah, I'm going back to the other side, so see you in a bit. Right, that is us in the car, ready to go. Met this beautiful woman, had a lovely little dog. I didn't record the doggo, but his name was Lottie. He was lovely to meet, yeah, if you are seeing this channel, and gave me tons of things to do in Arran, and now I'm like, oh, I need more days. I didn't realise there was more than one Corbett on Arran, so I have to come back. I think I did know that, but I'd forgotten that. But yeah, I haven't actually set how to get to the hotel, but I'm thinking to go, I need to go Corrie. It's called the Corrie Hotel. We're going. Oh, kill myself. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what we do. We abide by those rules, eh? Got myself a Victoria sponge cake and I got myself a vegetable soup, which I'm going to use my camping gear in the hotel room to cook tonight. Heat it up anyway, because I've heard that it's expensive here in Arran, so I didn't want to spend like 30 quid for dinner. I probably relevantly got too many things too, which I mean it probably all adds up to a meal on end. Anyway, I don't know. I heard that there's monks and nuns on this island, and in the season there's boat trips over for retreats, yoga retreats and stuff. Got a calling for that, you know me. But that's really cool how they live over there. I did not know this about Arran. So I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, that's a special place, that is. There's some feeling here, there's an energy about it. Okay, let's get on the road. We're doing a circular, I thought why not, we'll do an hour and 20-minute drive, do the circular, see Arran, and then get to the hotel and chill out for the night. I came across this incredible gem. Wherever this is, I was recommended to come to this village. I see why now. Oh. St Kilda. Is it St? No, it's not St. Whatever that's called. That's not St Kilda. That's what the lady said it was on the ferry. She was wrong. St Kilda's away at Isle of Arran and Lewis. Yeah. I'm just filming with my phone, guys, because I want to save my action camera for night lapses and so on for the camp tomorrow. So I don't have a third memory stick yet. But oh, look at that. Just amazing. Look at that. Wow. Just absolutely incredible, that. Jesus Christ.
Help me, I need a good advice. Please don't say no. Be my hero. You can tell me lies. Please don't cut these ties. A hero, 'cause I
this is the hotel. I'm at the Corrie Hotel for tonight. Kind of gutted, I could have actually camped, but I didn't really. Well, it's fine. We've done it now. To be honest, I need internet and stuff tonight, so I'm quite happy that I'm at a hotel so we can set off quite an early and take time tomorrow, you know. So this is me all settled in now for the night. Forgot my PJs. Fantastic. But, oh, Sean! Aye! He's joining me maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I try not to forget him this time. I forgot him on the camp I did in the Solway Coast last time. Cups of tea. Fantastic. I'm charging my drone because I took some footage today on the road trip round the island. Which I only filmed briefly, guys. I was really rushing it, so this is like really about a summit camp, to be honest. But yeah, I tried to show you as much as I could, and this is the views. Really cloudy tonight. Hello guys, so that's me settled in for the night. There is a bit of snowfall overnight and it's cloudy tonight. That's why I chose to camp tomorrow night, because it's a better night and less wind, and it's forecast to be a good sunrise in the morning on Saturday. Not sure about the sunset, but it's still clear, so that's cool for me. Yeah, and I'm going to get up nice and early, so I'll put some B-roll in the morning of breakfast. I'm up at 7 to have a quick shower and head off and set off really extra earlier than most people would, because there's only like a few spots up there and I want to get the one I want. So I'm going to probably be up there really, really early. So I'm going to bring my lunch up as well as my dinner and my breakfast. And yeah, it's been a nice day. I'm just tired. I'm going to have a good sleep tonight. I was trying to minimise weight. I was looking at it in the ferry today. I was like, oh, there's no snow on it. I can get away with without mini crampons. But mini spikes, you know. But I think I'm just going to take them in case. I know it's a bit more weight, but it's just, you're better being safe than sorry. Definitely not ice axe conditions though, so unfortunately, I've always wanted to camp this in snow. So I will come back. But I'll see you guys in the morning and probably start vlogging at the start point. And yes. I forgot to tell you guys that I purchased a cake as well. Apparently it's Greek and it's got honey in it. I think it's what my mum makes, so yeah. That's nice. What a start to the morning. Hello, good morning guys, and I'm going to start you guys off at the beach in Brodick. I've got my coffee. Yeah, I'm on the caffeine fix again. I'd stopped it for 8 months, but I just like the taste too much, although I could go for you know, decaffeinated. But anyway, look at this. That's what I'm going up. 3 miles. I'm starting off at 10. I'm going to take as much time as I want. I'm planning to stop for an hour to have a macaroni and cheese pack, carb myself up. I had a massive breakfast this morning, actually double portion, I had 2 of the same. And I'm ready to go. I'm going to take it easy. I'm a little bit concerned about my knee, but I'll see how I go. There's no forecast snow tonight, it's going to be 2 or 3 Celsius in the morning with feels of -5, and it's just a well-built path, so even if it's slippy, I'm just going to have to be really careful. I mean, it's probably more dangerous to wear my spikes with no snow and no ice, but bits here and there that are slipy, than it is to just not wear the spikes and just be careful where I'm putting my feet. So I don't go over my ankles that way, do I? So I'm not going to take the spikes up. Because from what I've seen, it's a relatively simple path. And there's no winter conditions really, apart from it being cold in the morning. So yeah. Guys, I've had deja vu. I feel like I've been here before. Arran is lovely. I don't know why I didn't come here so much sooner than this. I've left it so long. Okay, catch you at the start. Amazing. Hi guys, so I'm in the car park and I'm heading off up the trail. Look at the size of my rucksack. I think it weighs 12 kilograms. I sat there thinking, do I bring them, do I not, for 12 minutes, my micro spikes. It is feels of -8 all night and it's -2 up till 7 in the morning. So I know there's no rain overnight, but I've even got my sticks for coming down in the morning to try and stop my knee from hurting. If it hurts, hopefully it doesn't. I wanted to opt out of wearing these Altbergs, but I've decided, well, I've not done it before and I don't want to get my feet wet in a river crossing, so I've stuck them on and I'll have to tolerate any aches and pains they give me. They're starting to wear out now. The parking's free. Yeah, these shoes are starting to wear out, so I need to start thinking of getting a new pair of Altbergs. And hiking trails, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. They are quite heavy boots, but I've loved them. I've done so many mountains in them, but now they're not really starting to support me much anymore. So up this path, it's 3 miles, quite gradual. I believe the last bit's quite steep, and there is a river crossing. But I was speaking to a guy, small world, he lived where I'm from for 25 years and he knew my dad at the hotel just. And he was saying how even further up from the bridge, where I was thinking to get water, there's other streams, but I don't want to take the risk because I've done that before. The plan is to get 2.5 litres up there with me today, which is a lot of weight. It's probably, yes, 2.5 kilograms of weight probably. So my rucksack will be at about almost 14, if not 14 kilograms. Cool. Look at this. Beautiful. The trees. can see the hill. Looks close, it's probably not though. Look. Oh. You see. That's it there. The goat hiding behind those trees. Just about to stop for a water refill and drink. Handily got, somehow this has worked out well. This is keep the sun off of my face. That's fresh Highland water, that is. Probably a lot better than the tap water we have, obviously. That's going to be heavy. I'm also going to carry this one as well. The knee, it's just weird. Sometimes when I step up it's other times it's just a perfect knee. I set off at 13 past 10, so it's taken me an hour to get a mile and a half in. So I've got another mile and a half to go to get up there. So I'm making really good progress. I'm actually going to probably get there before 2, which is really early. So I'll be able to just chill out and enjoy the views and have as many brews as I want, because I'm taking a luxury amount of water up with me. Alright, well that's me setting off now from the bridge. I've got my sticks out as well to help me now, just to push on. Push on up. Hey guys, I've met Stephen out. First, he was wild camper, and we're doing a comparison of the rucksack sizes here. He used to be in the army. This is impressive. You've got everything in it, absolutely everything, and it weighs only like 8 kilograms. That's with water. And look at mine. And you say I've got sorry. So Stephen's away down to Cap at a waterfall tonight, aren't you? What's it called again? Oh, I don't remember. I'll put the name here, guys. He's advised I do that tomorrow night, so I'll probably do that tomorrow night. And yeah, it's been nice to meet. I met a fell runner actually earlier. Yeah. Too. He's doing everything, everything, and I was impressed. I was like, that is good. But anyway, guys, see you in a bit. There you go. You get showing up sometimes. You see, my bag's actually quite light. This might have been 5 kilograms lighter, but anyway, I've got a bit of extra water now. I've got some strawberry flavoured. Thank you, Stephen, for the strawberry flavoured water and the strawberry yogurt. He gave me some stuff. It's really sweet. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get a move on. See you in a bit, guys. I'm on a roll. I'm trying to get away. Try to get up before these lads get up with their music. So we've got music playing. Like, challenge accepted, man. Challenge accepted. Like, pain's gone. Can you believe that? I wonder why. Beast mode is turned on. Yeah. So it's a really easy path so far, guys. I've caved in. I need a snack. They can catch me if they want. Stephen, thanks. I needed this. I think this is the fastest I've gone up a hill since before my injury. I'm quite shocked, to be honest. Didn't expect that. This is the eclipse. I believe it in the eclipse. Oh, I can see Plodda Island from here. I'll show you when I get to top which one's Plodda. And then there's Holy Island, I think. You can see that too. I remembered its name just on the way up. It just came to me like an epiphany, you know. Can you hear them? They weren't that bad. I said they were drunk on the way past, but they were fun. No harm. They're just having a good time. But they've passed me. I'm pretty gutted about that, because I'm literally right at the top. Hey guys, I've come to a standstill, literally 50 metres from the summit. I've plateaued, my energy's gone. But challenging those teenagers really kept me going, honestly. I wouldn't have got up here as fast if it weren't for them. Look at that, you can see the beaches down there. Tide's in now. just chilling out because there's no rush and there's not been any other wild campers unless they've come up the other way. I definitely hit the plateau. Like, my Achilles is not wanting to go further, like, no chance, but we're doing it. Bouldering right there. Expect these views, honestly. Haven't touched the top yet. Oh, that's it there. Wow. I'll do more filming, guys, once I've found a spot, show you the summit. That's crazy, that. Did not expect that, guys. Oh. That's the Paps over there, Jura. Never been before. Wanna go. Well, guys, wow. Absolutely spectacular. The pegs don't go in the ground. How on earth have people pitched in that spot that everyone goes to? Do they bring a hammer? I'm gonna go try another spot. I don't understand that. How on earth they've managed to get single pole tents in there. Anyway, these views are just I can't even start to explain. It's been an amazing trip up here, and I am absolutely, I'm going to be taking thousands of pictures. Might be showing you footage now, but it's just better on my phone, but you can see how vast. It's like being in the Coolins, but even better. I really wanted this view from my tent. Now, there is no way of actually putting, the north is over that way, there's no way of actually putting in the pegs. Now my tent is freestanding, but it does need to be really pitched when it's on a hill, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. We'll have to figure this one out. So we're going to figure this one out. So that's been a right faff. Literally, the spots I've put the pegs in are the only bits I could put the pegs in. I tried to move the tent back a bit because you see this is the thing with the scarp that I don't like, is that, oh, I'm getting wet knees, hang on. Oh no! Is that if it's not even ground, even if it's flat, you see these, they need to be, they should really be not moving. And these are the only Hilleberg's pegs are better, so I used them. I mean, because these ones wouldn't go in some spots, and I'll get away with it tonight because there's no meant to be any wind. I think it would take a bit of wind, this, more than a bit, but probably be surprised it would take 40. But it wouldn't do the tent any good, if you know what I mean. See this side, how it's just solid. So it loses half of its rigidness simply because I can't get these bits down here. But I mean, this is the best pitch. The other pitch I'll show you it's over here, right, and you get the nicer views from it. But I figured I could just come up here and sit and watch the views, you know. But everyone on YouTube goes in here, but you just can't get the pegs in at all. You can't. I don't know, they must have brought hammers up with them, knowing that, do you know what I mean? You cannot get the pegs in, not even if you use your feet. Yeah, so I've resulted to being over here, and to be honest with you, I do prefer it because the sun rises from over here and you've still got the north, and I can just get out of my tent and sit on these rocks and look at these views, you know. But this has been a right faff. I've been at it for about half an hour now, trying to get the best position possible, you know. I've not even put the guys out. That'll be the next thing. So this is popped out. I'm not so sure if it's supposed to be popped out. Looks like it is, so I just need to pop it back in. This tent's doing my head in. Honestly, I'm absolutely done with this tent. Having so many issues, it's unreal. It is unreal. I'm not going to bother taking the tent down now that I've got everything in it. I've just got to remember that's like that in the morning, so I don't pierce the tent when I pack it away. Because that needs to go inside, and it won't. Because, well, I can't even see why, if it's because of this. Because there's no tension on it, it's just not going in. Come on. Come on. It's almost there. Come on. It's not broken, it's supposed to have a gap. I think I've got it in. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry for swearing, guys. Yeah, I think it's, see, because the other one has, I'll show you. Oh. This is the other one, and it also has this gap in the material for it to come out. And so I just managed. Oh my god. Where was it before? Oh, flipping. Now I can't even get in. This is why, guys, it's, oh, there you go, bent peg on the way. This is why it's taken so long to pitch this freaking tent. Acto, Hilleberg, whatever, any of my other tents would have been in a flick of an eye. Really not rating scarp at the minute. I'm not, because this is, for the price of this tent, I mean, you're talking, I've paid $780 with postal, but it's $560. Can't get these bits flat. I mean, for this kind of pitch, you should be able to pitch this tent strong, but you can't because of the design. That end can't go in. This is solid. If this was to go 50s tonight, this tent would fail because this side would make it all collapse. You see, it's just not. It's very fussy with terrain. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit harsh. You can't have it all with all the tents, but there's a lot of things with this tent, not just a few, a lot that are bugging me. And I think maybe it might be because I'm used to Hilleberg, potentially. That's my thermarest. I'm still using my winter mat. It's got an R rating of 7, this one. Neo Air X-Lite. Neo Air. Not sure if it's X-Lite, it might be. I'll put it at the bottom. I've only just got it, so I forget. And we've got the Ascent 900 this time. Probably didn't need it, but probably the last time I'll use it this season actually. Just get a wee puff, get down working. I've been quite stressed at the minute with life in general, and I am struggling. Let's see where you... I am struggling to enjoy myself, because I didn't really want to be on my own doing this camp, and I forced myself out to do it, because otherwise I would have been just sat in my bed. So anyway, I'm not going to try and talk about the negativeness at the minute, but I am going to try and get a brew on and try and enjoy this now. The lighting just down to my left for me might be right for you. As I'm talking, I'll just put I'll show you, is absolutely amazing. You can see the summit in the reflection. This to the left isn't quite a Corbett, unfortunately, otherwise I would have gone over. But the next Corbett will be the one that's pointy, which is a fair trek, to be honest, to get to, so I'm not going to do that. And it's very steep by the looks of it. My kind of thing, but not for today. So that's the ferry going away over to Trin over there. That's it. It's a relief having my feet out. Oh my god. That's my base. Done alright, to be honest. Cheers, guys. There was a lot of moaning and groaning sticking that tent up. Anyway. Right shard. Trying to relax. Trying to relax. I'll clear out to the Paps Azura. Is it Isla over there? I haven't looked at the map really. No, that's part of the Paps, that land, so I can see Crook and Munros, I can see the Glencoe hills. Slightly. Or it might be Arica. Very disorientated because I've never been here before. I've just been lying, looking at the sky and taking tons and tons of pictures of the tent with the reflection behind the tent, which looks pretty awesome at the minute. It's just amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite amazing that. Oh man. Is this like Northern Lights but in the sea? Because that is... What on earth am I witnessing right now? That is pretty insane. I've never seen anything like that. What is that? Mental that. That's unbelievable, those lines. They're turning into like rainbows. What on earth is this phenomenon? What is going on? Northern Lights but on the sea. Oh. I'm in awe of these views. Oh, absolute awe. I'm definitely going to camp that one there in the future. It's called Castle Abhail, I think. Yeah. I'll put that, and then Ben Tarsoon is just over the way behind me there, and they're Corbett, and Cur Moor is a Corbett, and I'm not sure if this little one down there called Bena Cleabach is one, but anyway. These ones connected onto Goatfell, it's like North Goatfell and that, they're not Corbetts. Because I think they're too close to be classed as a... But yeah. Just enjoying the quiet. That is going to be a cold night, I can feel it. I can actually see Northern Ireland in the distance. Do you like that? Do you like that? Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I keep trying to find my place in the diary of Jane. So tell me how it should be. Oh guys, I got quite emotional at sunset. That was everything happened. I think there's Northern Lights tonight as well, but the moon is full. That was amazing, and I don't know what that was in the sea. Got quite emotional about a lot of things. It's good just letting it come out, really. Oh, look at this. So that little island behind me down there is where there's monks, there's nuns, and there's... I already said monks. There's monasteries, sorry. So they live down there a bit separately, of course. And, yeah, there's something else. So I'm going to let my mum say it, 'cause she's really knowledgeable.
Near is not just Arran. You wouldn't know that, but near Arran is also another island. It's called Iona, where the Dalai Lama and the monks from Tibet have landed there. So it's a connection
Iona. Yeah, that's called the Holy Island. Okay, where the monks are. Yeah, it's cool, don't know that. But I just have a really strong energy here and a really strange feelings, and yeah, it's just amazing. And it having been the red blood moon eclipse last night, which marks spiritually the ending to things that don't serve you and the start of things that do serve you. And apparently it started in 2023 March and it's now 2025 March, and which is strange because this is all written in books, this isn't crap, this is true. And for me it's strange. What's strange is that I'm not going to share everything that happened in March 2023, but there's a few things that happened. One of them is my Achilles tendon, and then my injuries, all that. My body's been bad ever since, and so let's just hope it's a ending. But it's a really important time to like pick up. Everyone will be going through massive shifts this next month, and even if they're not aware of it, and the moon is causing that, you know, and it's a massive time to feel into it. If you're into meditation, just feel into it. By this time I'm posting this, it will be the end of the month, so but feel into it, and just that's what I'm doing, and hence the emotions, I guess. I'm quite receptible to things that not a lot of people are. Yeah, it's really cool. This is a special place. Right, I'll catch us in the tent. Oh, it is cold. Oh. Could have done with my thermarest chair tonight. Oh, I think it's nearing dinner time now. Guys, what more can you ask for? Wow, that's the moon rising. Wow. Oh, I just wish I had a professional camera right now. Oh, that moon is fantastic. It's now going behind the clouds. As soon as I got a tripod out. I took some pictures, so right, we had veg curry rice, which already has water in it, so that's handy. We've got the hot chocolate on the go, and I'm going to store it in there with the lid on so it keeps its heat till I've finished my food pack. And my food pack is ready. No, it's like got nice potatoes in it. It's quite tasty, this meal pack, so. Okay, moon. Good night for tonight. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I took some unbelievable photos. Oh, I think some of the best I've ever taken. I'm gonna have a good night's sleep tonight. Okay, night lapse time. It's just gonna run, you know, slowly set. Oh, good morning, guys. It's 6:10 in the morning, and I must say I slept really, really well. I watched the moon from my bed, which was incredible. It was so calm. There was not a whisper of wind. It was cold, but it was actually warm. I didn't have to put my hot water bottle on or have any heat warmers, which is the first time in a while for that on the summit, you know. The moon is just behind where I'm filming it, and it's lovely. It's still full, it's still there. I'll let you in a little secret. For those of you who believe, and those who don't believe, I got a rock. Well, the rock's back there, and I gave my wishes of what things that are holding me back or upsetting me in life, or any toxic stuff that's going on that affects me, to be let go of, or to be sorted, you know, or solved, and then for the good to come in and stuff. So then you place the glass of water, which is now frozen, on top of the rock with the moonlight on it all night, which I did. And supposedly that's supposed to help clear any negative energies you're holding or anything's affecting you in life. And then pour it away, but the problem is you can't pour it away, so I'm going to have to take it down and melt it to pour it away. So I am now going to utilise this time before the sun rises to make a cup of coffee, because you know what I'm like when I get the sunrise. I want the drone straight up, and I'm go, come on, let's go, drones in the air, and I'm not relaxing after that until the drone's done, and then I relax again for an hour, then I pack up, and then it's drone time. So don't know why I'm talking like that. Let's have a look at the views behind here, shall we? And I'm hoping to get some really good lighting, orange lighting on these hills once the sun rises, which will be pretty awesome. Rocks are not slippy. Microspikes weren't needed in the end. Here we are. The moon. Bit more breezier up here and cold. I think if I'd taken the sheltered spot where everyone takes it, you can't get the pigs in. So I don't know why everyone takes it, but anyway. It would have been actually windier there because the wind's coming from here. I was actually, thankfully, quite sheltered and windless where I was. So, yeah. Tent over there. Summit. Boop. Hi. Well, let's get a move on, eh? Apparently it's -5. Now, I didn't bring a measurer as according to Instagram and the weather, so I think that's chills when you're in the wind. When you're out in the wind, it's pretty -3ish, so I'll be honest, it is cold. It might be right. Maybe I've just got used to it. It could be -5, to be honest with you. Yeah. Gosh, it's so quiet. Right, I'm going to get my hiking trousers on so I'm warmer, and I'm going to set up and make a coffee outdoors. It just froze instantly. I just put the water into this cup to pour it into the boiling cup, because I keep these in my bag. They don't freeze. And it's just frozen instantly. So, I mean, the forecast must be correct. Because only at -5 does that happen. Doing this all with one hand. Right. And the sun is slowly, blurring, rising. Yeah. Well, if you can see that, the sun is currently rising. Oh, first cup of tea, coffee, shall we say. The moon looks pretty spectacular. It's almost drone time. Darn it. There has not been any sunrise hikers for a Saturday morning. I'm quite shocked, but I guess because we're on Isle of Arran, not many people, eh? Still, start of March here. That sun. Only like 7:15 or like 7:30-ish. Yeah. Early mornings these days. Probably pack up in about an hour or so. Drying my sleeping bag out a bit in the sun. So we've got yogurt and granola for breakfast, guys. I'm not going to find myself eating it. So that's what I'd share with you. It's just stunning over there, guys. I've been watching it. I am, however, going to pack up now. It's 8 o'clock, so yeah, try and get back down and do something with the day and decide whether I'm getting the ferry back or not. And yeah, that's what was in my bag. My filtration sack. Oh man. It's just so peaceful in here. Sun's going directly into my tent. Why is there fluff coming out of the side of my thermos? Oh, it's windy. Beautiful that. The little island. Cute little thing. Right, off we go. So it is deceiving. I wasn't wrong coming up the other day. Even coming down, it feels like I've been going for ages, but then you look back and it looks so close. It is quite deceiving. If think this is the same seat I sat on the way up. It's perfect. It takes all the load off my back. I'm eating what I got from the hotel. It's one of those, you know. Hi guys, I thought I'd do my sign out halfway down the walk. I've just come from up there. Look at that, look at these views. Stunning. It's Corbett over there, I think, as well. Well, I'm glad you hopefully enjoyed this video, because we're getting closer to what we used to do. Well, not quite. Still aiming to get 12-mile walk into Pitches. That'll happen in a few years' time, and some hill running, let's see. But anyway, we're getting there. But please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys have got to say. I absolutely love hearing from you, replying to you. Please leave a like. And also share, because if you share the channel it really helps a lot, just to promote the channel and so on. And again, just a little reminder, if you want to check out the van life YouTube channel, if I've created it yet, the link will be here. There might be a video, there might not be, but until next time guys, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Ciao. Oh, squeaky bag, squeaky bag. We're almost there. It's like 10 to 11. I wanted to get there for like 11. I've been stopping a lot just because I wanted to eat and chill out and watch the views. I'm hungry. Tell you what, I'm glad I'm not camping on Saturday night. 2 lads have gone by already. An older guy with his son that looked like he was 6. That's so cute. They're doing a camp. I gave them the spot, told them go off the west of the summit and go down a bit. It's grassy there, you'll get in. They'll all get a spot, they just don't want to get taken over now, do you know what I mean? Because if they do, they're kind of screwed. I hope the little lad and the dad get a spot tonight. I've lost weight guys. What did I say? These trousers were falling off of me to start with. Last year they weren't, because they're tight. Now they're falling off me again like they were 3 years ago. So I think I've lost weight, because I'm starting to do hikes once a week now, and that's good. So I've not done cardio like this for a long time. I don't recognise this. Anyway, I'm going to try and do a sea water swim before the ferry. We'll see if we get the time. I want to go to Stannock's beach. Stannock's? See if it's tides and I'll do it. Yum. I'm back. I went in the water. You might have seen that. I did do a sign out, but I've not signed out yet. I made an accident. I thought I'd booked the ferry back at 3:45 today. I called them, knowing so that I'd booked on today. I called them to try and convert the ferry to tomorrow, because I thought, oh, I could maybe camp on this beach tonight and watch the sunrise tomorrow, because why not? So I don't go to work till Monday and it's Saturday. But they said you don't have a booking today. And I was like, what? And I looked at my ticket, I was like, I'd accidentally booked a crossing back on the same day I came here without realising. So they says, we'll book you on the 7:15 ferry tonight, which is great, okay, gives me the whole day to chill out and enjoy this and see a bit more of Arran, which is brilliant. Then they said, if you want to get a ferry crossing tomorrow, we might be adding another crossing on. We'll update our schedule later, So get in touch, and if you want to move it to tomorrow, you still can later on if there is another one. So I'm going to give them a call before they close to see what the story is, and then it gives me more time to decide whether I want to stay here in bivvy. I was thinking to do a bivvy. I mean, I don't have a bivvy bag, but if it's dry, like it's dry all night. The wind's like this. It might be cold, but I've got my 4 season sleeping bag. I've got a picnic mat, and I've got my sleeping stuff and my blow up thermos. I think I'll be fine just sleeping outside, to be honest. It's a Saturday night, but I mean, it's a Saturday and there's no one on this beach and it's Isle of Arran. I'm like, who's gonna come on a Saturday night? I'm in a little town. I don't even think there's a pub in this town. So, I'm sure I'll be alright. Okay, I'll update you in a bit, guys. Otherwise, if I don't, I'll sign out and that'll be on the ferry going back. Yes, I'm waiting for the ferry. There was a misunderstanding. I think I'd said it earlier on. Now I'm kind of waiting. I was occupied driving around. I did the whole island now. But I got salt and chili chips to keep me going.